Hello and welcome everyone to yet another game of the ongoing IWL 2. Today promises to be an absolute crackerjack of a game as DKR Football Academy will be crossing swords with HOPS Football Club at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur. This match promises to be quite an exciting game. This match can go right down to the wire if things go well here. Let us see how things pan out. We'll be back shortly. But the fourth game promises to be a big affair. Today in the morning we saw a fabulous performance by Krida Pune, and they have managed to make it 2 out of 2 right now at the top of the points table. DKR Football Academy suffered a 0-6 thrashing at the hands of Pune. Hops, on the other hand, had a slender 1-0 victory against Kasa FC. So this is an important game for both the sides. And the glittering match ball that we can see, it is a beautiful ball over here that will be weaving magic. The moment it kisses the turf, there are a million stories that keep getting unfolded here. And now all eyes on the two teams, Hops and of course DKR Football Academy. It's a big game for them, a big opportunity for them here. Remember that Hops have already played in the IWL, the top tier football league for women's football in India. They had managed to finish with the wooden spoon and they were relegated. But they started off well in their previous game, 1-0. So the side from Delhi, they'll be pretty excited to continue their momentum, do something special here as well. Now the two teams are all set to do something special here. In their white outfit is Hops, aside from Delhi, young team, academy girls. It's a big platform for them, DKR as well. So both football academies playing here. And for all the players, this is a perfect ground to get a little bit of exposure and get themselves in front of the entire crowd. The customary handshakes as well that is happening between the two sides. Very, very important that we uphold the whole parameters, what exactly is happening in this match, the team pictures as well. It's a big moment for all of them to be playing in such a beautiful stadium as the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur, and now to be able to spring up a little bit of a magic, do something special. We'll quickly take a look at the formation of DKR Football Academy. They're playing with a 4-1-3-2 formation, as you all can see. Kodi Alekhya, she was absolutely stunning in what was a disappointing game in their previous game. But Kodi Alekhya, the centre back, she was woman on fire. He had belief and intent on point, and she did really well. And on the other hand, Hops, they're coming on the back of a slender 1-0 victory. So, happy camp for them. Now we quickly have the toss. Tamanna is here, the captain of Hops, so they've changed the captain. Was the goalkeeper early on, and Alekhya is the captain for the Telangana based side. The toss has been won by Tamanna. I think they've chosen side here. And RD Ring Nidam, Roshni Chanu, Reena Tirke, and Pooja are our match referees for today. Ring Nidam will be our main referee, the linesmen will be Roshni and Reena Tirke. Let us see how things pan out in this match, in this exciting game here. And we'll quickly take a look at the formation of Hops Football Club as well, playing with a 4-4-2 formation. Sharmila between the sticks, Tamanna as well, and of course the likes of Jyoti, Parul, Nancy, and Reena Kumari on the right flank and left flank, respectively. Seconds away from the kickoff for this game here. Seconds away from the kickoff, and it will be DKR again. And here we go, live from Trishul for match number 4 of Group B's fixtures in the IWL 2 2026. Straight up, DKR showing a little bit of intent. Intent was lacking in the previous game, and also Krida Prabodhini Pune were a far superior side. That is what we saw today as well. They absolutely blew and tore apart the opposition Kerala United in the morning game 4-0. We all anticipated a few more goals, but it was restricted to 4. But nevertheless, it's a corner. The first set piece in the very first minute of the game. But can this bring up a surprise here? Chance here was a poor clearance by the defender of the white shirts there. But now a counter attack. They're launching a counter attack. Reena Kumari with that delivery had to be a little more squarer. Nancy was there. Nancy was unmarked as well. It would have been an opportunity had it been a better delivery from Reena Kumari. Now they're marching forward from the left flank. Nancy has the ball. Tight angle, and I think the last touch came from Nancy itself. Oh no, it's a corner. Hops, so the first set piece for Hops. And Hops have been good when it comes to set pieces. They scored via a set piece itself in their previous game against Tasa FC. So they'll be pretty optimistic, pretty happy with the way things are panning out for them. Now a set piece, an opportunity to do something special here. Delivers in that ball. Good amount of pace. Headed away. Still an opportunity there. Not been able to clear it so far. Now they come in from the right flank here. Reena Kumari got good defending there. Brilliant defending. Cleared away. Once again, the captain Alik here. Quickly take a replay of how things panned out in that corner. Headed away there. Throw in. Cleared away from the mouth of danger. Still in action. There's that tackle ball. Still with Hops. Now they're coming in from the left flank. Nancy with that delivery. And Alekhya once again, and she's brought down the Hops player. Have to be very careful. Alekhya still very early times in this game. Alekhya up against Reena Kumari. And that wasn't the fault of Alekhya. But nevertheless, a set piece. And Hops would be looking to capitalize from this year. They need to capitalize from here. An early goal in this game Be a big shot in the arm for them. Delivery comes in, but a wayward delivery, an opportunity goes down the drain. Parul has to be much better with those set pieces, but opportunities don't come every other day. Here's Parul against Savitri. Example, the Savitri in the backline is very, very important for Telangana. The shot comes in, not on target. There was another opportunity. Kodi Alekhya gives it towards the left back. Jyoti Barwa tried to clear it, but eventually only managed to see Reena Kumari there. Varshika throws the ball in. Ruchi is there, but it will be in favor of DKR. The goal kick. First 5 minutes has been full of action, full of set pieces, a few opportunities, good defending by the likes of Kodi Alekhya and Anjali. So DKR putting up a better show than what they were putting up against Pune based side a couple of days back. This is what it does. A day or two, break, it just help you in getting all your thoughts back, getting all your strategies back because they're a good side, your DKR. The fact that they're playing in this elite league of India, IWL, that's testament to the fact that DKR Telangana have been formidable side in the state leagues. We start on Nizamabad, Telangana. And here's an opportunity cleared away. So a steady start to the game, especially from the attacking third of HOPS. Let us see, throw comes in now. A bit of control is how they get. Now let's see. Ball gone away. Cleared away again. Once again, controlling the pace and tempo of the ball here on the pitch in this IWL 2 game. DKR Telangana. They're on the back foot at the moment here. That slick passing, they're forming triangles and then moving the ball forward. And the commentators curse, the ball goes away. Here we go. Ball goes away and now they have a little bit of opportunity. And the ball goes away. Vishwata can try a little bit. opportunity now. Closing in on the 10th minute of this game now. Easy enough for Varsha to not break a sweat. Much better display from Telangana. They've been clinical in those open spaces. All they have to do is make sure that the ball is in their attacking third. They're constantly applying pressure on the defenders of Hops. They're not letting the defenders of Hops breathe on the ball. And even in the middle of the park, they've been good. Possession with Hops. Not a lot of pressing from DKR so far in this game. It's extremely hot here in Trishul. Hats off to them for playing in the scorching heat. That's why there are a couple of drinks break in Indian football because this heat is unbearable. The square ball comes in, an opportunity here. Two, three players converging. Eventually, no one getting near the ball there. But they still have another opportunity with the header coming. No. Again, that woman on your screen, Alekhya. She's the woman who's made the difference here. Again, clinical defending here. Jyoti gets past Jyoti here. Ruchi does well, gets past the sliding tackle of Keshu. And then, poor display from the strikers inside the box. They needed to track the ball a little better. Now a corner. Nancy. Corner comes in, goes away. Now can Nancy snatch away the ball? But she does. Poor defending. Somehow they get a lease of life, but exceptional defending from Hops. This is absolutely fabulous work. Backline forming its line here. Again, cleared away by the white shirts. Still have it under control. So far so good. That's an excellent ball here. Opportunity. But the goalkeeper wins this little battle here. But now the channels are opening up. They're getting a clear idea of how they want to approach. That was an excellent ball. Good work from Khushi there. He's getting a little bit of a medical intervention here. Still early times in this game. Got to keep your fitness levels absolutely intact till the end of the game. Dr. Kavita Reddy Football Academy. Putting up a better show than what they had put up in their game against Krida Pune. pushes it away. Now the white shirts, hops are coming in, diagonal ball coming in, intercepted by DKR. Now they're moving forward. Pushes the ball but intercepted by Hops. That was a good ball forward from the left flank. Ball comes in, but no one at the receiving end. No one at the receiving end once again. Perhaps a little too late to deliver anyway. There was no one to receive that square ball. Was none. And now they've intercepted here. Now here's an opportunity. Jyoti whips in the delivery, headed away. And that's another corner opportunity. Another opportunity here. The delivery comes in again. Don't want to receive it. Opportunity goes down the drain. Thrissur Corporation Stadium once again will witness a little bit of magic, like it always has produced magic. The legendary former Indian footballer and now administrator Ian Vijayan is from Thrissur. Football runs in the veins of the most traditional parts of people of Kerala, especially Malappuram, Thrissur, Palakkad, Thodupuzha, all these places, Kozhikode, are known to be absolute hubs for football in Kerala. And now let's see how things pan out. Cleared away again. Let's see how things pan out. Now an opportunity here for the white shirts but cleared away. 17 minutes up on the clock. Another set piece opportunity in this IWL 2 game. Here's Nancy. Let's see if Nancy can deliver in that perfect ball. It's in the delivery, headed away. Good defending once again. Alekhya it is. And now the counter attack is being launched by Telangana and intercepted. This is where they pick the trolling things. During a counter attack, they don't fall back drastically. They intercept in the midfield itself. Look at the skipper, Alekhya. She's once again been the entire engine of the defensive department of the Maroon Shirts. And look at that defending. This is top class defending. So the kind of start which they had Telangana is slipping away now. Now you can feel that there's a gulf in quality between the two sides, especially in the way they're defending. I think Telangana girls, they're not going all out to take control of the ball. That's why the defenders are winning these little battles. Plus the pace with which Hops are moving. Remember, they played the IWL in the previous season. Yes, they were relegated, but they got an exposure of how the top teams play. And I'm sure there was a learning curve for a lot of these youngsters who have exceptionally bright careers ahead. Here's Sapna with that throw in. The maroon shirts have intercepted the ball. Cleared away by Sapna again. Good bit of work here, but good work by the referee as well. She's been absolutely bang on with her decisions. And this woman on your screen, she's got a long way out. Alikya, the captain of DKR, she's been absolutely on song today. In her element, she was brimming with consistency in the game, in the previous game of DKR, albeit in a losing cause. She's shown glimpses. And that's why she's wearing the captain's armband. Tariq personality among the girls here from Telangana. Push away. This is where they're lacking, creating chances, but they're not being able to latch on to those chances with TKR Academy. And this time, good defending. And this is what happens. This translates on, rubs off on the other youngsters of your team. Plenty of youngsters who've got a long way to go ahead. TKR. Telangana gets intercepted here. HOPS. Opportunity, perhaps a little too late. 20 minutes up on the clock and it's end-to-end action, but the scale is tilting towards the white shirts, HOPS FC. From Delhi, not easy to travel down south and play, but they've been here for a while. They tasted a slender 1-0 victory against Kasa FC, the side from Assam, who were the champions of the Assam State League. So they were a quality side, they beat 1-0. But this time, heavy touch, the ball springs away from the stadium. That was Parul who took that shot, that left-footed shot there. And the goalkeeper making slight adjustments to the formations, cleared away. Tamanna clears it away. New captain for today. Not Khushi is not the captain today. Tamanna is the captain for HOPS. And now an opportunity for Telangana. From the left flank, the delivery comes in. But Khushi, alert enough. And intercepted by brown shirts. Maroon, in fact. Here's Nancy. From the left flank, the delivery comes in, but eventually Telangana has the last say. But they concede a corner, and a corner at this stage can be very, very detrimental to DKR Academy. Now, delivery comes in, and no, I think that was offside. Let's see how things pan out right now. It's been a good game, 24 minutes done. Now an opportunity here, cleared away. And now from the left flank, let's see how things pan out here. The delivery comes in, but a good collect here. Good bit of work here from Kushi. And this has been the trademark Hops. Good defending coupled with good goalkeeping as well. 25 minutes up on the clock. It's been even Stevens here, but heavily tilted towards Hops in terms of attacking intent, but even Stevens in terms of goals. Anjali. Suddenly, Telangana are feeling like there are 20 white shirts. They're not make, they're not being able to make inroads into their attacking third here. Got to find those pockets of space. They got to believe in the long ball game here, because to cut through all these defenders is not going to be easy. Let us see how things pan out now. Clear away. Now once again with Hops. Can they do something special? Jyoti. Jyoti wins the battle. Parul gives it towards the left to Nancy, but Anjali clears it. Good fluidity being displayed by Hops here. Let's see how things pan out now. Now, from the right flank, let's see what Telangana can do. Clears it away. Here's Muskan with that delivery here. And then Nancy took a crack at the goal, but the goalkeeper did really well. We're approaching the half hour mark. A quick drinks break now.
29 minutes into the game. We are approaching the half-hour mark in this game. Let's see how things pan out in the next few minutes. Now, let's see how things pan out. Now, Hops gives it forward, looking for a few options here, Jyoti, but intercepted by Telangana right here. Oh, that's an excellent sliding tackle here. Brilliant. Now the white shirts are doing something special. Still have it under control. Muskan versus Jyoti. Till now, it's Muskan who's won the battle. A couple of touches. The delivery comes in from Parul, but floated over. Now let's see how things pan out. Cleared away again by Telangana. Just about 10 minutes of regulation time remaining. They would be looking to do something special in this match here. Remember, they're coming on the back of a 0-6 thumping loss against Kira Prabodhini Pune. On the other hand, Hops are coming on the back of a victory, so it's visible in their confidence levels. But no, DKR Telangana, they've taken their day off yesterday. They've done the hard yard and have been very good. But here's a good run, good moment of display from Hops, but does not yield into anything special. Reena Kumari, Ruchi, first touch was way too. rough, and hence she lost out possession. And a set piece, a corner, with about 10 minutes remaining in regulation time of this half. Now, can she deliver in the perfect ball? She does. Headed away by DKR. Still under the control of Hops here. Jyoti still has the ball with her. Keeping it under control, but I think she's just crossed the line. Less than 10 minutes remaining now. It's extremely hot and humid here in Thrissur. You can feel it lingering in the air, the humidity. The good thing is that every half has a drinks break, a short couple of minutes to just catch your breath, revitalize your energy levels, and get back into the pitch with more conviction, slightly higher energy levels. An opportunity now, and is that the first goal? Not quite yet. An opportunity there. Let's see how things pan out right now. Now, Ruchi has the ball with her. Gives it to Muskan. Muskan with that delivery. Floated it in, but goes past everybody. The shot comes in, goes past everybody. Now a couple of touches here. Now an opportunity, just about 5 minutes remaining. Now an opportunity. Shushmita. Ball goes away. Interesting passage of play this. Now an opportunity. Now they're moving forward and intercepted. This is brilliant defending. Good defensive prowess being shown by Hops. Cleared away. Yes, Parul. Intercepted. The ball goes away. Now, DKR. Now that's intercepted by Hobbs here. Now they're moving forward. Parul. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery to David. And Nancy with that ball to Dina Kumari. Dina Kumari and gets a little push from behind, but that's well within the legal books. Just about a few more minutes remaining in this half. Now, just about a couple of more minutes remaining in this half. And so far it's 0-0, and both DKR and Hobbs will be looking to go into the second half as 0-0, especially DKR, because they've done well and a little bit of confidence and momentum from their coach through a few words, a quick sandwich or a banana to just give them a little bit of energy, having a lot of electrolytes will just help them and they can be a different outfit. So the next 15 minutes is going to be important. Delivery comes in, that's a beautiful delivery. But there's the lack of coordination that is visible between the Telangana players, especially corners. Now, Nancy with that delivery, but again a heavy touch and way too much for Muskan to even go near it. Nevertheless, it's been good so far. A couple of touches, and minutes with Hops right now. Cleared away. Just a couple of minutes of added time in this half. And both the coaches would have contrasting emotions. Hops coach would be disappointed that his team has not been able to pump home a goal. On the other hand, DKR will be happy that they've been able to manage off the attack, impending attacks from Hops. There have been plenty of attacks. The defending, especially led by their captain Alekhya, has been top notch. With a minute or so to see off, it should be a good one. Just about a few more minutes remaining. And now here's an opportunity here. And with that, we wrap proceedings for the first half. It's been a frustrating 0-0 draw in the very first half. Let's see how things pan out in the second half. Peppered by a few opportunities, Hops would be a little crestfallen that they've not been able to find the back of the net. On the other hand, DKR Academy from Telangana, they'd be pretty happy that they've been able to stave off the threat, stave off the wave of attacks coming in from the Delhi based unit. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Stay along.